All right, guys, so here's my list over here. It's my guy Tom that I'm dealing with over here at at Utility. So these are the trailers that I'm looking at. These are the 50 foots. These are the combos. These ones right here. They look pretty good, man. They look pretty good. They're all inspected already, so they're all ready to go. But you know, the tires on them looks really good. Like, these things are just ready to roll. When I say they're ready to go and roll, they're ready to go. So you know, they said they passed inspection. So but yeah, I looked up under here, no cracks. Let me light my camera off a little bit. Might be a little bit better. Yep, no cracks. No cracks up under here, no welding. Mine's, I got the same combo trailer. Here's the bid for this one for the front, I guess. This headboard. I really don't need a headboard, but I guess I can always come back. I would actually not put a headboard on this because just in case I need to put a freight over it just a little bit more, because essentially I want a 53 trailer. This is a 50 foot. This is what we're looking at right here. This is a 50 foot trailer combo, 102. But if I can, you know, have a little bit of an overhang, that's what I'll do. You know what I'm saying? I'll have that little bit of extra overhang, and then I can still accept those loads that's coming over. Because once again, this is a 40, this is a 48, this is a 53. It's not much of a big difference, even though this one up front is back a little bit, and this one's, you know, this one's back and this one's a little bit forward. So it's not much of a big difference, but you know, you need that difference. So yeah, so I'm shopping for a trailer for my truck. Well, essentially what I'm probably going to do is attach this to my truck and take this one and give my driver mine, because mine is a little more shorter. But we can swap loads all day, every day. It doesn't even matter. So but yeah, they're the combos. They look good. The Abbey tone looks really good. The trailer in itself looks really good, like no cracks or nothing. So yeah, you can get these in there, even though like I'm not sure what type of work this company had, whoever had it, because they said they traded this in for newer trailers. But we don't even bump docks like that. So for you to be bumping this and tearing this up like this, well, I guess when you see these marks and they bumping it like that, that's somebody with a forklift that's doing that. I don't know what the hell they're doing. But you know, you normally get loaded from the side, not the back. So I'm not sure what type of work they was doing, but they got straps on every single one of them. And they look good, headboards and all. So they traded them in. Tires looks good. Everything looks good and looks ready to go. So I'm essentially pick. They got them on there, as you can see. He got them on there for 11,900 on there, so it's essentially $12,000. And I told him about $10,000 I'll come and get it. And he said if I can get another guy to come with me and get another one, then he'll essentially do a deal like that. So we already sealed, and I think we can just go ahead and go with those. They don't have a obviously they don't have no you know, no storage bins. This one has a storage bin on it right here. This is the 48, and it has the rack on it, and it looks like it has dunnage on there already. Dunnage ain't nothing, it's cheap. And it has a rack on here, but it doesn't have a storage bin. But you know, I can walk in any junkyard and I can find a storage bin, and I can just put it right up under there like I did mines. And yeah, but I gotta get to work, y'all, because I gotta get the truck out the shop this weekend. My other T680, my red one, that's going for my driver. And yeah, like I said, they look pretty good, and you know, we just gonna try to make it work. But these are the other trailers they got over here, guys. This is Utility in Manheim. This thing is people got a lot of equipment sitting around. So if you guys got a little bit of money, if I can check this video out when I put it up, I'm gonna try to put it up. It's only gonna be minutes, so I'm gonna try to put it up soon. I seen a guy say he paid like 16,000 for a trailer. I'm not sure where he was at, a new guy. Yeah, these ones over here is these ones over here running from anywhere from 15 to 13 to 16, 16 to 17. But yeah, like everything's always negotiable. But for the price that I seen him get his trailer for, he paid 15,000. He would have definitely got one of these a lot cheaper. So so yeah, that's what I'm looking to go for. It's a little bit of a longer trailer, but once again, we're gonna make it work. And that's what I need to be able to get those extra loads that I can get when they're sitting there. So essentially, once again, I'll pull the headboard off and possibly use the headboard another time just to see how everything goes. As far as when I say pull the headboard off and use it again, because I bought a chain rack and I'll weld the chain rack on there, right? So I need another one, but I will buy a storage bin, and then I will buy another storage bin, and then I'll buy another storage bin. They got the flame up the truck. I will buy another storage bin. Excuse me. I will buy another storage bin for my chains. So I'll buy a little storage bin to put the chains in for me, and then I'll find a big one at a storage at a yard to put between my two. I'm not gonna need that many. But when I say a chain rack, this is what I got. I got one of these, you know, but I got half of one of those. So when I take the essentially when I take the chain rack off, when I take the headboard off, if I ever want to put it back on, I'll put it back on. But as you can see, my baby's right there. So my trailer, but once again, y'all, that trailer looks really good. Mine is a 99 utility. That's an 08 utility. 50 foot. So, but I'm about to get to work, y'all. Because once again, I gotta get my truck out the shop this weekend. And I gotta get this ball rolling on getting this trailer. So I'm gonna try to play my little cat and mouse game that I do, how I do. I'm not gonna stop looking for other trailers while I'm doing this trailer. But yeah, we're gonna get it. And I get back to y'all. Hustle lanes, y'all. All right, guys, so I'm still over here at utility. You see what the date is. Still over here. I just asked him, and that can be fixed, right? But I know it can be fixed. But anyway, I just got a load nationwide. Just booked it on a loading board. Let me see, it's probably still on there. Just got this load right here. Got it for 1,100. 193 miles. As soon as I click off on it and click back on it, it's gonna say it's going. Watch. Boop. Going. So yes, you can't. I guess you can't always be a fly on the wall, but here's the load right here. 1,100, 48 flat. Yeah, so I'm about to go get this load real quick, and it's going to Jersey City. So yeah, it's concrete. I've hauled this before to New York a few times, and I've even took a broker from TQL, and I've hauled this straight through twice for them. But yeah, once again, I'm still here at utility. I was just sitting in my old head the list of what they have over here. As you can see, obviously those 48s with the 96 won't do. We need those are 2014s. Those is a little pricey, but we need that 48 102. You know what I'm saying? So but essentially this is what I want right here, the 53, and this is what the number they want for them. They told me if I bring somebody else to buy another one, which I got somebody else in mind, I'm telling them like 10,000, 10 10,500, 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I got my trailer for 10. It wasn't inspected. I got my trailer for 10,500. It wasn't inspected, and I had to turn around and put another, I don't know how much money into it. Like almost another $4,000 into it, almost, or about four grand into it. The Appy-tone on my trailer is beat up a lot. I got to replace some of them, but essentially, as long as the hose is not covered, because you have those steel beams on there, they are, once you sit your freight on the steel beams with the dunnage, like, it doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? But I do need to get a couple pieces of Appy-tone and replace those on my trailer for my coming inspection before the month is up. It's April, it's May, and I'm in May. After May, my inspection's up on my truck, my inspection's up on my trailer, but we gonna get back to work and we gonna go get this so we can yeah, so we can get this shit rolling and get all this stuff that we need to get taken care of for the new truck and for now. But let me let him know. This is how I let him know what I'm doing, when I'm doing it. Let me turn this tank up. I like it when you play. This is my shit. I received it. Thank you. Head it over now. So take it up out of there. Y'all see how I do my thing when I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I'll be rolling, I'll just be rolling and it just be, that should just be going. So once again, hands free, that's how I make it happen, and we gonna make it happen. So Hustle Lanes is gonna make it happen.